The interview is done. It's a demo session on family system. So if we need to get back into the family system, as well as belief systems again, like something is definitely coming up with belief system and what we are allowed to get rid of, I said. Just
Okay.
gonna mute you for a second so you can eat in peace and silence. So wait, where do we start? So I put down 3 pieces of paper again. They're shaped like, that looks very tasty. Now I'm
Mm.
envious. While I'm working, you please enjoy your food.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that in 20 minutes. Well
Yeah, it's
done,
impressive.
girls. Oof.
So the pieces of paper are down like a triangle shape, and I'm hovering above it. So it's basically like a pyramid shape, a three-sided pyramid shape. And what are we starting with? We're starting with the right-hand paper for me. What am I putting down? Oh, the word fear. So yesterday we already worked on fear and what is holding us back. And if fear needs to be circled, and I need to counterclockwise circle it. So it can disappear again from physical reality to um to
Sorry, Dagmar.
it's not a problem. So from physical to a reality to
I've ordered. I've ordered fat Uber.
John. Okay. Have fun. Goodbye.
hi. So getting back, this is always a good experience. Like when we have interactions like that, it's always what is it that we get reminded of from India, I already said, from Egypt. Don't get distracted. We have so many distractions in our life, which is okay. We just need to go and circle back to where we stopped. So I was counterclockwise circling and then bringing stuff back from the physical realm into the spiritual realm. This is when we work with counterclockwise. So fear can be released. That's the first thing. And I stay on that piece of paper. I made it really clear. It's a big fear. So just that
Oh,
you
well,
know,
yeah.
it's a big fear. And it's in the middle. And underneath, we start with Bell this time. So Bell gets a formula. And we're not immediately going to the stomach. I felt like that would be good. I'm getting really hot. Is anyone else of you getting really hot? Like,
I'm always hot.
I get so much energy right now. It is crazy. Okay, so where do we start? Are we starting in building block A? No, B, C. Okay, go deeper down in building block C. Yeah, and we immediately go to values. And is it a belief system? No, first, it's just a structure. Okay, structure. What is the structure about? It's like a structural concept of fear that is linked onto Bell. So for fear, you need to know, and this works extremely well in English language. That is why we need to know so many different languages because we need to learn everything about the world. Fear, if you have that as a shortening version, it's false evidence appear real. So we constantly need to recheck what is it that I'm fearing, what is popping up for me, because somehow I get false information right now. And I need to check that. And is that a pattern already? And here I see it as a structural, like triangles attached to each other around you. It's not located or attached to your stomach. It's a diaphragm. So the breathing already.
Hmm.
So diaphragm, grit, just putting that down. So what do we need to do? Can we detach that grid? No. Can we? We're chiseling again. This is weird. Like, what is it that we're chiseling out of stones? Because I immediately see someone going with a hammer and chisel and going, yeah,
Are
honey?
we chiseling out of stones or are we chiseling into stones, hieroglyphs or messages?
No, it's really out of stones. And it's not a stone because I see a light structure of grid and someone starts to chisel away at that light structure. And it's really interesting because it doesn't make sense to me. Like these two things aren't connected to me, for me.
Okay, I'll see if I can come online and tap in with you.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. So we have that. So it's chiseled away. It was detached to the left side of your diaphragm up front. So this is done. Everything is removed, put into the light. And when that is done, an additional grid in a yellowish color appears, and that is attached to your stomach. So, second grid, yellow. And this time it's not triangles, it's cubes. So cubes being stacked on top of each other. And I can't write the word cube anymore. Wow, interesting. So cube, what else is it? And that is very interesting because it's, even though it's attached to your stomach, it goes through your body to the back and is somehow attached somewhere else. So I need to find the origin. It's always important that we try to look for the origin. We're not getting always permission to look at the origin, but where is that cube line? Because then it starts to look like a chain of cubes just adding up to from each other. And it goes where? Is it a location? It is somewhere here. No, it goes out of Earth's reality. Are we leaving the galaxy? No, we're just leaving Earth. Okay, where are we going?
Moon.
I was there too right now, but it's not the moon. I'm not getting the moon. Like the moon is like a mirror, like it's an angle, it creates an angle, and the chain goes like it goes to the moon, but it's not the origin. We need to go
It's the
further.
reflection of the Earth and the moon.
No, not
No,
reflection is not
no,
the word that I'm getting. It's like the
no.
chain goes to the moon. So something is done on the moon or at the moon, but then there is still another line for origin. So we need to go further. Where do we go? We don't go to any other planets. So we can always ask for planets. We can always ask for other moons.
Galaxy, another
No,
sun.
we're staying in this galaxy.
We're
And
staying in
it's
this, something to do with the sun.
it has something to do in the sun. We're not on the sun because the origin goes back to a ship. So the origin goes back to the ship. And when I see the sun, so there's no space in space. So, but focus the sun in front of you, I would be to the left. Like the ship would be to the left of the sun.
Okay. All right, building my picture.
Yeah.
Okay, just show me what
And
it is.
what is
Can I contribute?
so the structure of fear, we're getting back to the structure of fear is
I'm getting
starting
an
there.
image of like a I want to say like a smoke signal, but it's not a smoke signal. It's a signal that's going from the ship to the sun.
Okay. And where in that, if you get that as an information, that is also extremely valuable. Where in that is Bell right now? Have a look.
In between the two. So if the ship is on the left, the sun is on my right. The signal is sort of like
Going
think
back
of
and
like a
forth.
loudspeaker, kind of like cartoon style, boom, boom, boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom, going. Bells in the middle between the two. Like she's
Okay.
in the path of this um, sound that's frequency that's being emitted.
Okay. And when you see the frequency, is she an application in the frequency or is she an is like a speaker, like an amplifier? Sorry, that's what I mean.
No, she's almost like she's stuck in
Stuck in it.
in it. Yeah.
Okay. So, because we need to check, like, is she part of the system that is right now focused on the sun, or is there anything else? No, it's not. So she's like stuck. Did she try to disable the sound system? I just call it a sound system now.
No.
No. So what is she
No.
doing there?
It's like she was trying to get to somewhere, like rowing a boat. Where were you trying to get to?
Mm,
Is that true? Yeah. Show me, where was she going? Oh, was she escaping? Where, okay, is she moving from the ship to the sun? From the sun to oh, she was trying to get from the sun to the ship.
okay. So there we have directionality, super important, from the sun to the ship. So she focused to get on the ship, and right now she's stuck in the sound
And
system
it's almost like she's rowing upstream. So the sound system is coming from the ship
and blasting in
and
her
it's
direction.
blasting away. And
Hmm.
she's kind of like trying to row towards it, but she's stuck because
Hmm.
the frequency is keeping her. just
At one
stationary.
point. Yeah, exactly. So, and this is exactly the origin of the fear. Because what happens right now is that in the version of where she is right now, she is afraid she's not getting to the ship. And that fear is translating to her reality right now into that fear structure around the stomach. So, what do? We need to get her onto the ship so she can relax, not have that kind of fear. And I'm already starting burping, like something is happening. I can barely talk. Like, okay, what are we needing to do? So I can see that there is a bubble, and I just put her into a bubble to move her against that stream into the ship. Do we need to have additional information on the ship? No. Do we need to have additional information to that reality of Belle? No. Can we go back to Belle herself? Yes. So we're moving back to Belle and we look, is there any other connection to her physical body with that reality right now? No. So can we cut that off? We can still not cut it off. It's also not another word I need to use. There is something still that needs to be done. What is it
It's
that
like
we
she
need?
needs to integrate into the ship still.
Like she's still not into the, okay. So I can already see her on the ship. She's like safe and sound. And what is it that you are seeing right now?
I'm still seeing the bubble. It's like at the funnel end of the sound that's emanating.
Okay.
She's in the funnel end, but she's not. The bubble is there with her, but she's not in the ship yet.
Okay, good. So
Like,
we
do
are
we need to
looking at,
remove the bubble? Mm,
no,
no.
so we are looking at two different things here. And it is also super, super important to work with that because maybe along the way something got lost. So we need to go back when she's still in the funnel and we slowly need to bring her into, there is a resistance. Okay, there's a resistance. What is the resistance? Is it a resistance in Belle's body? No. Is there a resistance in the person who's rowing? No. Is there a resistance in the bubble? No. Is there resistance in the ship? No. It's something in between. What? Oh, it's an interference. There's an
It's the sound.
interference. It's not the sound itself. There's something interfering into the sound wave that is basically created right now. But what is
Hmm.
the interference? The interference doesn't come from the ship, doesn't come from the bubble, doesn't come from the sun. Where's the interference from? So I'm getting dragged out above the sun and the ship, and there's something else. Like it's hovering up there, and it
Like a
reminds me of.
hole.
It's not like it's huge, but I can't see it as a whole because I can't see like there is no 3D version of me looking into
Hmm.
it,
Hmm.
but it's something really big and huge. But what is it? And I get my headache again.
Yeah, let me see if I can look at it.
Is it watching? No. Again, there's someone observing. Who is
It's a
observing?
massive ship.
It's really huge. And it reminds me of what we experienced when we drove out of Sarajevo, the amount of time we were watched and people checking up on us.
Massive, massive. And you can't see because it casts a
Yeah.
shadow. And what's above the shadow, you can't see from below because the
Hmm.
thing is huge.
Hmm. I can't see the end and the beginning, so I
Mm.
can't see it as a ship. Okay, so someone on that ship, no. Some installation on the ship. So I'm seeing like yeah, I would call it a laser beam. It's not a laser beam. So it's interfering. So I need to route myself back to that beam up to the ship to remove that frequency of interference. Because what is happening when we get Bell onto the ship? Is there anything? No. What is it? So I just implement a different color energy frequency. So the interference is not an interference anymore. And Bell can go through and is in like it's like a landing dock, like she's in there now,
Hmm. Hmm.
and it's getting closed and sealed. But what is with the ship up front? The ship that Bella's on, they basically have no idea that that huge ship is above them. Like they
No.
don't. It's so big they can't even detect, see it
Yeah.
or recognize it or anything else. So what
Belle
is?
comes out and she's exhausted and she's like, oh, thank God for that. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like falls down exhausted,
it was a
knowing that there is
struggle.
something there
Something up
that's
there.
kept her.
Oh, she's bringing the information. Okay, she's the
Correct. Yeah,
information
she's
carrier.
telling them what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, I'm getting chills immediately because the ship itself up there, because she is from Sun. In that life, she's from Sun. We don't perceive it that like that as humans, but there is an entire colony of beings in the Sun, and there are beautiful, amazing cities there. And she's from Sun, and she's right now telling them what is happening because this ship is interfering with Sun itself. So, what is it? Oh, that's the fear again. Oh, I just got that. Interfering. The word fear is already in there. And there's the fear again of what is happening to the sun, what is happening to the cities, what is happening to the civilization when this ship is doing whatever it came to do. So they
Casting a shadow.
casting a shadow, exactly. Like not bringing all the beams, all the sunlight, and by sunlight, we basically mean information to all the other parts in the galaxy.
Hmm.
It's casting a shadow. That was a good point. Thank you. That goes right up to the fear casting a shadow. A shadow. So, do we get an information on a shadow of what? No. Can I close? I can close the structure for Bell now because we don't need to detach anything else. We just need to have that additional information. So she can also understand why is it that I have an underground fear? We, of course, implement that into our reality and then it shows up. What are you seeing now?
I just had the biggest lightning bolt crack in front of my house in the harbor.
What? That's good.
Hear the
That's a good.
thunder now?
Yeah, I hear it.
The biggest, like right in front of me, as you were saying that,
Boom.
right across.
We nailed it.
Um,
So lightning, wait a minute. What is with lightning? Lightning is struck. Oh, that was an important lightning. I'm writing that down. It's the same piece of paper because that lightning brought a piece of information to the being or the energy in the harbor that we worked on yesterday. So we're back at the harbor
mm,
and it's disconnecting the sound waves. So the sound waves was yesterday. I was going back there because you sent me the 3D model of the opera
the opera
house.
house.
And the
Mm.
funky thing is, I saw it differently. Like you have two of these thingies coming up, and there are three shells behind each other. But I saw
Mm-hmm.
three setups, and I was like, why did I see three setups? Because there is a middle. In the middle, there is another one that we can't see in this reality.
Oh,
Yep, that was super
okay.
interesting yesterday. So the structure is even a little bit bigger. So that is the connection of the sound wave. What is back? I'm going back to
Oh,
Bell
yeah,
and
that's
going,
good.
yeah, again.
Mm.
Nice. It's also a form of cleansing. Also, the sound that a thunder is doing afterwards. We are working right now totally with sound waves the entire time in this session. So having a thunder going through our session is a good thing. So, structure. What is it that we still need to do with the fear and the stomach of Bell? There's still something. It is the stomach? No. Is it the liver? Is it the gallbladder? No. It's somewhere in the organs. It's the large intestine, small intestines. It's the pancreas. So, yeah, pancreas is the right word. And this is the pancreas is our responsibility or the body's responsibility for insulin and blood sugar. So these two things aren't the same. Yes, yes, Belle.
It's funny you brought up the pancreas because, like, when I was living in Japan, I actually went for 2 or 3 Reiki healing sessions
Mm-hmm.
with this old guy that's really good at what he does,
Yeah.
and he always raised up that my pancreas is very tired,
Mm.
and I'm like,
And it's not just
pancreas,
tired.
you don't really hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's important because with the blood sugar and also the insulin, the pancreas is responsible for our joy in life.
And
So if you
does it explain why I'm always hungry?
could be because if your insulin level and your blood sugar level aren't leveled out, you of course get hungry all the time.
Which
that
is
why I
my
can't put
problem
on
too,
weight?
Belle. But you go to the bathroom and let it out. I hold on to it.
Mm, mm.
But both of your ways aren't the best things because you hold on to it, Nadi, but Bella's like, she
Letting
can't even hold
go.
it. She's
Yeah.
really letting go. So what is it that, oh, we're having a great rainstorm here in Sydney. This is amazing because this is always cleansing. This is always when rain starts, amazing. So what do we need to cleanse? Because if you're letting go and if everything runs out, it's also a cleansing machine and procedure. And if you're holding on to something, what is it with the pancreas? Because the pancreas is also a connection to nadi. So I need to start a side formula for nadi already, but I first stay with Bell and the pancreas. It's not about the tiredness. So he formulated this tiredness, which is correct to a degree, but there is an additional thing. What is it with that the pancreas is doing, saying there is a form of annoyance in the pancreas as well. It's like it's annoyed. It's also like the stomach of Nadi, not 100%. No, down there. Wait. Ooh,
On your left side underneath the rib
yeah,
cage.
here. This is the pancreas. It's behind, like behind this, behind the stomach, like it looks. You get pictures of that. It will be in the output where the pancreas sit because I created all of that for you. So it's annoying. And what is it about the annoyingness? What is it? It tries to send out signals to work better, but it's like nobody is listening. That's how it feels. Nobody is listening to the pancreas. So now we need to find out who's nobody. Because you could look at your physicality as your body as an operating system, an organization. The CEO would be your brain, and everyone else is taking part in all the operations. So the pancreas wants to connect to which other organ? To the stomach? No, to the intestines, which makes sense if you have the runs and everything. So to the intestines, is it the large or the small intestines? Both. Large and small intestines. So, and this is already a parallel process to Nadi. So I'm writing that down. That the pancreas is not heard. And what is the information that the pancreas wants to give? Oh, the information is I have enough. Like it's enough.
Oh, yeah. So the satiety signal, the ghrelin signaling. You got the leptin and the ghrelin. One signals that you're hungry, the other one says you're full.
Yeah.
And I don't get the I'm full, which
And
is you've had enough.
exactly. It would be enough, but there's another thing. Like for Bell, it's I have enough. So the pancreas is already, I don't need to eat anymore. So we need to start communication, but it's not the stomach. The pancreas first needs to start communicating with.
The hypothalamus or
No, you're
the
too far up.
pituitary
I was in the brain as well, but it's first of all the thyroid. This is super
thyroid.
interesting. So the pancreas, energetically speaking, is the joy of our life because there's all the sugar in the blood that it basically spits out, you could say. And the thyroid is also the communication. So it
Yeah, it
first
says
needs to,
signaling.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
So do you have issues
thyroid.
with your thyroid, Belle? Because I have Hashimoto's, so
That's interesting. I wanted to ask that too. Do you have issues with your thyroid gland? Not that you know of.
No. So, I actually went for multiple blood tests when I
Mhm.
was younger, like when I was 14 and when I was like 16, 17, because I have essential tremors.
Mhm.
Yeah, so my hands used to shake so bad, and the doctor thought that it was a thyroid issue. So I actually
Yeah.
went for a blood test, but my thyroid panel came back clean.
Okay. That's not a
Yeah.
problem. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
But my mom has thyroid issues because of the COVID jab.
Okay. But it's
Yeah.
not connected to your mom. It's really your thyroid, and the topic is just the missing communication between the thyroid and the pancreas. So we build a communication up, and now I need to go from the thyroid to first to the liver. So we're still not back at the stomach, to the liver. The liver is a filter, is a cleansing system. That's not the task. What is it that the liver needs to? The liver needs to listen. Oh, yeah, Belle, just that you know, we're at the topic of suppressed anger. So, suppressed anger. So we can release that. Oh, that was the connection. Like the liver was trying to move the suppressed anger into the stomach. It has nothing to do there. It can't stay there. So we need to transmute the anger so it's not getting handed over to the stomach, because your stomach would not be able to handle that. That's an emotion that has nothing to do in the stomach. So now we're going to the connection of the stomach. What is your stomach saying?
Feed me.
No, your stomach is saying, I
wanna
tried to
feed you."
tell you that so often already. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So we're back to the topic of who is not listening. Nobody is listening. Okay. So the stomach is happy right now. It's like, oh, finally, somebody closed the loop. So we are not having closed the loop completely, because we started with the pancreas, went over the thyroid, went to the liver, now to the stomach. And now I close the loop and say, yeah, but now we need to give that feedback back to the pancreas. So there is actually a communication loop in the system. So to the pancreas. And when you run sessions, you need to focus on that. Never lose sight of what you're working on right now and where you need to close circles or systems. That's very important. Oscar's back. Nice. Belle, you wanted to say something?
Me?
Yeah, I thought. Then not. I expected you to do no, and you didn't. You didn't fulfill my expectation. So I can close off Belle's formula now. Now I move over to Nadi. So I already started from the small and large intestines to move over to Nadi and put a side formula down. For me to remember, I still need to do that. So I already wrote it down. So we're at the large and small intestines for Nadi. Yes. So what is that? I immediately get nausea. It really feels horrible. It's like, so Belle feels that too. Interesting.
I'm
Interesting.
feeling like bubbles.
Yeah, it's like, but it's not really from down. It's like a little bit under the stomach, and it's like coming up. Interesting.
Yeah,
So you're still having, yeah, around there, and you're still having this connection. So there's a connection between it. No, there's a connection from Bell to Nadi, not the other way around. Okay, interesting. Can I cut the connection? No. Again, chiseling away. Interesting. So we're chiseling that away, that the connection goes. How is your stomach on your intestines now, Belle?
I feel my heartbeat in my intestine. Does it make
Oh,
sense?
that makes sense, of course. It's not a problem. It's a good thing, because somehow your heart is connecting everything already with the bloodstream and everything. And if you can have the sensation of you feeling your heartbeat everywhere, that is like your organs can come online again better.
Oh.
It's a good thing. So they getting to communication again. Okay, so Nadi, large intestines, small intestines. From where do we go to the liver, the stomach, the bladder? No, we go to the kidney first for you. We go to your kidney.
which is in my stomach area. Left or right
Exactly.
kidney?
Is it both? No. That's weird. I asked already, and it's like, no, no. And it's like, so I can't go to one of them. No, but it's also not both. What? Okay, so
Because
what
it's
is it?
here. Remember, it's
Yeah, the position, I haven't done the location yet, but
yeah.
I just would need to focus on left or right. But I'm getting a no there, but I also shouldn't work on both. Is there, oh wait, is there a priority? Yes. So I need to work on one first and then on the second. Yes. Okay. So that can happen as well. If you have two things that you first need to work on something, and we need to set priorities. And I need to work on the left one first. Left first.
What do you want to tell us, Oscar?
And what's with the kidneys?
Oh, he's looking at you, Dagmar.
Yes, he's observing. It's the filtration and all the things you're pissed at.
And another bolt of lightning.
And another ball of lightning. Clearing that out.
Very,
Because
very frightening.
no, it's not frightening.
Woo.
The Addams Family. So you're pissed at, we don't need to find something specific. It's really all that you're pissed at, and it can be filtered out. So this is what the left kidney is doing right now. No, this is what the left, oh, that's what the left kidney wasn't able to do. So all of that anger and frustration and being pissed at stays in your body because the left kidney was not able to clear that out. So it's doing that now. Okay. What is the right kidney about? What is the right kidney doing? The right kidney, that's the fear topic. So in the right kidney, and there we have it on a piece of paper already, and I need to go upwards to the bubble of fear, and we need to put down the right kidney for you. And fear. Is it a release of fear? Is it a stagnation of fear? No, it's a holding on to fear. Okay, and with the holding on to fear, we come to the topic that you said in the interview with never getting out of this one. And the same thing that you can forgive yourself for whatever you have done, also in other lifetimes, and that the fear can release itself. So we need to put forgiveness on the right kidney. Whew, and now it feels like a knot is opening underneath my stomach and my intestines. It's like everything is relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Is the forgiveness somewhere else in the body? Yes. So for you, Nadi, the forgiveness needs to take place in the thymus gland, in the pineal gland, another gland? No, another organ, a body part. Of course, the legs, both of them.
Oh.
So, and another part. And now we go back into the back of your brain, which is the section where our eyes basically have our function, where we perceive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, back brain eye section. Okay, anything else? And then what you said, you had the feeling you need to give birth to something. That's the next thing that comes up. Giving birth to what? Oh, that's beautiful. Giving birth to freedom.
Oh, wow.
So somehow with
Come
the
up with
not
that.
forgiving yourself, you basically put yourself into your own prison and you can't really experience your own freedom. And
Thank
that
you.
brings us back to yesterday with the wealth and the health. Because if you are in a prison of not being healthy, you can't be free because you're constantly running sessions and stuff like that. It just looks more fancy because you're not in an actual prison, but it's still a prison.
Yeah.
So we're done with this piece of paper. I'm showing you the piece of paper. I went ballistic on the piece of paper. So this is the right part of the pyramid. Now we go to the left part, still empty. And what is it that we're putting down here? There still needs to be something in the middle. I put it down on the piece of paper in the interview. Wow. The root of all evil.
Oh, there we go.
Why not?
I love it. Why not? It is us, you know.
It is us. It's like, I think you haven't heard that, Bell and Kelly. We had the conversation, and also in the beginning already, with how much are we able to tap into, air quoting this one, darkness. Is because we run the show of that already somewhere else. So we know all the tricks, we know everything they have up their sleeves. And it's like, of course, likes attracts likes. So we can find all of the darkness here because we already have been playing darkness somewhere else. So we are also the root cause of all evil, but just maybe not in this reality. So we're not all the white and clean sheep that we always want to wish to be. So we need to work on that, because what is it? What is the root? No, that's a wrong question. Not what is the root of all evil? What is our connection? No, the location is not where, is in, that comes later. Where for us? Okay. But how do we have connection to the root of all evil? Um,
And right now I feel like what's that guy of
what's it?
oh you know.
Mm. Oh, is it Myers? Oh, I don't know. What is
Yes,
it? Yeah,
Mike
Myers.
Myers,
Yeah, Mike Myers,
Austin
but
Powers.
Austin Powers, and I don't know what the evil dude.
Powers and the guy that's got the
Yeah,
cat
and there's like the
and
cat.
he's stroking the cat.
That's nice. And I got like a pit in my stomach when I thought about like, so what is our connection to all evil? And I'm like, my stomach and my intestine were like closing up right immediately at that point.
Mm.
But I saw myself somewhere in there was just darkness and there was not a space, but I was like hovering above something, having my arms stretched, and I'm like, oh, what was I doing there? It didn't feel nice. So I was like, okay, so this is my connection to what we refer to as evil. What is another connection for yours? The next one is, so mine would be stomach and intestines. I write that down so I'm not forgetting that.
Okay, let me just check. May I, should I, can I, may I? No, I cannot, I may not, I should not. Look at this.
Okay. So Nadi, you're on the opposite of me. Like when I wrote that down, I'm down here, you're up here. So I'm checking you first. Where you're tapping into the
I can't.
Oh, it's your head. So where Oscar was showing, like this is the region that I see. That is your connection. So that's your connection. Where is it for Bell? Bell is going down here. For Bell, it's
She's
the
checking.
appendix. Go to sleep. If you want to sleep, go to sleep. But for you, it's the appendix. Okay. And for Kelly, it's the upper back, like it's on your back, up above, not the top of the back, more above the diaphragm,
Between
on
the
the back of
shoulder
your head.
blades?
Yeah, between the shoulder blades. It's more. It's like it's a location shown. So that's your connection.
From here to here. Yeah.
So you also feel something here right now?
Like I'm being choked.
Oh, like you're being choked. Interesting. Good. We look at that. Back, diaphragm. Okay. So like being choked. What is it? Oh, yeah. Like there is a chain, a metal chain around your neck. So we're moving that. No, we're chiseling it away. Oh, I'm getting it, why we're chiseling. And it was good that Nadi said, is it something about the hieroglyphs or stuff? You know, when we went to especially Dandara, how the chiseling also in the Philae temple, the chiseling looks like a fucking 5-year-old did that. And why is the shape information still there, but somebody chisels over it, just the face, where you think like, what is that? We had something to do with the chiseling.
What?
Chiseling away of the temples, of the information. That's why chiseling comes up for us all the freaking fucking time. And I was so pissed. I said that so often. It's like, who the fuck chiseled that? It's like a 5-year-old. And that's exactly the clue for me, because we tried to keep the shape information in place without telling other people. We just said we chiseled everything away. We didn't. We just chiseled the inside of the hieroglyph, but not the shape information. So that was still in place. We basically create a backdoor. Interesting. But nonetheless, it was evil. We had a little bit of a conscience and said like, okay, we can't take everything away. And I need to drink again. Since yesterday, I'm drinking like a camel and back to Egypt. You also?
No, Belle is upset.
Oh, you're upset? Why are you upset?
Because I remember walking past everything, I was like, oh, why do these people have nothing better to do? And then I'm like, oh my God, now what? I'm the people. What?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's like every time we need to learn that we are assholes as well. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. So what is it with the chiseling and what is it with Egypt? It has something to do why we actually went on the trip, as well as why we need to go back to Egypt and also need to go back to the source of the Nile. Like we need to repair something of what we did wrong.
Oh God. Oh, that's where I get. Now I feel the
It's
heaviness
like
of
it's
that.
depressing. It's just horrible. But it's a good horrible thing because we're already we're tapping into what is it that we were responsible for. And none of that is a bad thing because all of it is part of a big plan, even though we don't understand the big plan. But in order for everyone in this reality to forget all the abilities they had, things needed to disappear. But we left clues. It's like a freak. Oh my God, yeah. Like breadcrumbs. We left breadcrumbs for ourselves. Okay, interesting.
Okay, is that why I'm eating so much bread?
Could be. Remember the breadcrumbs. Nadi,
Just the
remember
crumbs.
the
You need to go and
breadcrumbs.
follow the crumbs.
This is why we love carbs so much right now.
Ah,
Now we know.
that's it. If you could tell me that and solve it, that would be amazing.
That would be great. So, but it's good. It's really the breadcrumbs. I need to put it down. It's the third piece of paper, the breadcrumbs. So, the third piece of paper, breadcrumbs. So, and this is not getting circled. It gets a pyramid. Okay, a triangle. The breadcrumbs. What else? So that's the connection of the origin right now. It's definitely my stomach and my intestines. Wow. So we put that in place to get here in time. And what has to do with all the delays that we're experiencing right now? Because there are so many delays. What are the delays about? And I just get the information, not yet. You're just getting distracted. Focus. It's like, okay. So what is it? Oh, it's again the chiseling away, like the stones that we chiseled away are weighing on our stomach and intestines right now. So it's like this is our part of a bad conscience.
Is that why I still feel like I'm being choked?
Still? Okay. Oh, okay. So we're going back to that. I'm going to Kelly being choked. That's the punishment of what we did. When whatever we worked on found out that we actually left information behind, we got punished for it. So, coming back to the topic of death. So Kelly was choked to death by a chain.
Feels like it.
Feels like it. So can we release that? No, we can't release that. What can we do? Can we ease that? Something happened. Something we need to go back to the point when you died because something happened. What happened?
Oscar's just waking up to help.
Oscar's like, okay, ears up.
All right,
I'm
you
listening.
guys are just too slow.
Yeah, that's the thing about the being just human part. Thank you, Oscar,
Okay,
for
sweetheart.
reminding us. So, what is it? So Kelly put something in place, or it's with my left shoulder. What is she putting in place?
Oh, honey, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Be patient, Oscar. What did we? Kelly put something in place, and you put the choking part as a remembrance. So what is it that you're remembering, Kelly? Is there anything you're remembering?
I only think about what Belle just showed me. Because I said that I felt like, I felt like the energies that I see from your face is morphing, like in real time.
Is what melting?
Morphing.
Morphing. Oh yeah. So what am I
Yeah,
morphing into?
She was like,
Okay.
"Dagmar's face is changing."
Yeah. And what is
all of a sudden
what am
I
I?
see your face morphing, and then Belle showed me a queen.
A queen. Which queen?
So I looked at you, and I don't even know her, but the Queen Catherine of Russia popped up in my head.
Interesting.
And then I googled it, and I just showed her the picture, and she's like, "Yes, it looks like Dagmar."
Oh, interesting. You need to send me the picture because the queen thing is a really good part because I was supposed to wear blue today, and every time I work in Egypt, there is a blue queen who is basically having a head in the form of what we call the crown structure of Nefertiti. And that's her head structure. And so when
This
you
is
say
your
like
blue queen that keeps coming up.
exactly.
Yeah.
And she always keeps in because it has something to do with the feminine, what we did last week with the statue as well.
Oh, see, but yeah, that energy feels like it. I'm asking Belle to show a photo.
Yeah. Interesting.
She has like a blue
Sash.
Ah, yeah, the royal
Sash.
thing. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Interesting.
Can
It's
I
too
use?
small. You need to send it into the group.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
too small.
Is there one with the dog next to her?
Is Oscar showing up? But it's really
Oscar,
nice.
I have to tell you, as you were talking to Belle,
Yeah.
he was staring at you, trying to pass on a bubble, and you weren't paying attention to him. And he does this to me sometimes, and he did a, and he
She's not
turned
even
away.
looking. Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
now.
like he did a little huff and
Like,
moved away. It's like she's not listening to me.
not right now, Oscar. I'm focusing. So I need to look up Katerina of Russia because the morphing into a queen is something that I very often do. So it's not my energy. It's just something I make place for or space for, so other energies can move in. So cool. I love
Wait,
that.
oh, I see that your face is back to normal.
Ah, good. Feeling good. So Kelly, that is the information you needed. It's like I need to work on the line of queens. Okay. My task is to work on a line of queens.
Yeah, there was a period of time when Belle just knew me and she said that my face was changing every hour, every other hour. And
Mm.
she said that I'm like I don't look. I thought she was a skinwalker.
A shapeshifter. Very
Yeah.
nice. But how did her face change? What was the information you got from all the other faces?
Huh. I think I was very confused at first
Mm-hmm.
because I was never really exposed to something like that before. You know,
Yeah.
when someone looks like themselves, they're just always them.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the first person that I met where she always kind of looks different. And I'm like, what? And then
How
and
is
then
that
after
even
that
possible?
and then after that I think I kind of just attributed to it as like when she encompasses different sort of energies,
Mm-hmm.
and then it changes, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
What was
absolutely.
the conclusion? I gave up with it. She gave up. Like
This
she
for
gave up understanding.
exactly for Belle, it's just normal. Like Kelly's just doing that. Point, period. But this is the information, like your ability to tap into other energies, and it's not a shape-shifting stuff. It's just you can embody other energies. That's the energy, the information you wanted to remember. I can incorporate other energies.
Ew. So Catherine
Oh.
the Great was famous for wearing a bright blue sash,
Hmm.
representing the order of St. Andrews and signifying immense power with golden eagles embroidered.
Okay. Saint Andrews is important.
So interesting.
I need to
So
look
she
him
was
up as
talking
well.
about
Saint Andrews.
perfect eagle.
Okay.
Golden imperial eagle.
And the blue is important and the gold is important. That's the color we need to follow the most right now. So now we're hopping back to Oscar. Sorry, Oscar, I didn't pay attention to you immediately.
Oscar,
So I'm looking to the
you want to
bubble.
tell Dagmar? Come on. Yes. Can you tell
Yes,
her?
I've
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Here he
Wow.
goes.
You want to
Just
share?
give me an information.
There we go. There you go.
So
You ready? You want to tell us what you need to share with us? She's ready.
So some
Oscar's time.
oh
it's thank you. It's Oscar's time. Exactly. So Oscar, it's also the right eye. Like he was twitching just with the right eye. And then the teeth, like what is coming for us? What is it? What is it? Was it teeth? The roots, the teeth, the roots. Oh, he had tooth problems as well, didn't I? Do I remember
Yes.
that correctly? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Oscar, Right eye. Oh, it's so interesting.
Okay.
So I'm getting bored to Anubis, so the Jekyllhead goddess. Sorry, goddess. Da-dum. So Anubis, the big dog, and he's like, okay, all the energies. What is the energies that are coming in? Oh, he's holding the chain. So the god Anubis is holding the chain around Kelly's king. So we did something to upset the gods. That's what we did, and this is what we got punished for. So what are we doing here? We go back to the chain because that's the
This is
last
so
thing.
interesting because I pulled out my Anubis sculpture, which is sitting on my bedside just here.
Yeah.
And I was showing it to Oscar last night. He did not want to be anywhere near it. He's like, no, no.
I'm not taking that energy. I'm not talking about that incident. And now we're bringing it up. We're bringing it up. So Kelly is that. And she wanted to remember, is everything done for Kelly? No, we still need to do something with Kelly. Is it connected to Oscar? No. Is it connected to Nadi? Is it connected to Belle? It's connected to me. So Kelly has a connection to me. The connection is about what? Oh, you were reaching out to me. So that's why I'm on top of the pyramid when I see that, when the pieces of paper, you were reaching out to me. So not to me as Dagmar, but to me as whatever kind of energy and queen I was embodying at that moment, and you were reaching out for help. So reaching out for help. Did I give help? No, I did something else. So it was not help that I gave. What was it that I? Oh, because I knew the the task or the thing needed, the toll needed to be paid. But what did I do? Because now I'm coming back to the Blue Queen. The Blue Queen energy. And it's like, okay, she helped you, so the suffering and the chain stuff went like faster. Your death was faster. It was not a problematic death. But what did she do? She put you into the moment you changed into spiritual realm. She put you where? Where did she put you? Okay, Oscar's coming in again. And he's showing me. Oh, this is why you're in Melbourne now. She put you onto she put you onto Australia as an energy, and you are part of the Serpent songline. Okay. So you're part of the Serpent songline. The Serpent songline goes through like basically through the entire continent up to Papua New Guinea. And what is it that you're doing there? Interesting. So you are choked to death, but you're singing there. You're part of like the music that is playing on the Serpent songline. So basically another connection to your thyroid or to your throat chakra. So you're creating the music, and you're using rattle is not cistern. Like what is it called? The Hathor thing?
A rattle.
Is it a rattle? I think they call it
Yeah.
differently, but it's a kind of rattle because it's made out of metal, and you're using that, and it's golden. It has 3 rows, and then these like it looks like coins on it, and you're rattling it.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
What
I
do-
bought the Sistrum
Sistrum is the word. And
but it had Sekhmet's face on it.
yeah, but that's okay. Like get the frustration out. That is amazing. Did you bring the sistrum to Australia now?
No, I forgot to bring
You
my
need
drum and everything.
you
I
need
have
to
one.
you have one too?
Mhm.
But so Nadi can be a surrogate right now to use it today. No, tomorrow. Thursday is the day of Jupiter. And which time? So you, Nadi, have the task to rattle for Kelly at 8 p.m. So the end, no, the high point of the pericardium, so the protection time. Okay. I'm gonna send that into the group so you know. And the next time you come to Australia, so you travel back for the New Year's events and stuff, when you need to bring your rattle as well. So it needs to be in Australia. Okay, anything else? No. So that is the point. Now I'm of course intrigued. Like if we haven't all been, no, we're not having all been part of it. So you just got punished. Did we others? No. So I would have checked with everyone being killed, but that's not the place, or
But
that's
maybe
not does not
Kelly was
happen.
the leader.
No, it's not about the leading thing. It's about the energies we are picking up on right now. So I said we were chiseling that away, but that's just from the energy we're picking up. Like we are not physically the people who chiseled. I need to correct myself there. We're part of the energy
Only I
structure,
chisel.
but not what?
So only I chisel. That's why I got
Mm-mm.
punished. No.
You carry the memory. So a lot of times that's actually advanced training, but I'm telling you that now. Some of the lives we brought in this incarnation aren't our lives. They're just imprints with information that we need to work through, and we took that on as a task. And right now we're not. I asked that, like, are we tapping into our own lives? No. We're tapping into someone else. The relief that Belle has. Amazing.
So I'm not the person with nothing better to do.
I'm not the person. So we're tapping into another energy, and we correct the wrong. That it doesn't mean we're not responsible. We're still part of this reality. We're all responsible. But we took that on as a memory that we needed to unravel in order to basically replace that information and bring us a betterness, you could say. But somehow it's still related to us. Like this is not a random thing that we took that on. There is something in our ancestor line where that comes up. That's why it shows for us so much, and we are not ignoring it anymore. That's the important thing. It's the feminine line again, like we worked on last week already and yesterday. It's always the feminine line. And it's about the women who didn't stand up, who said like, okay, if they tell me I don't need to speak, which is again the throat chakra, then I shut up, and you get problems with the throat chakra. Or you're not doing the things you're meant to do or you want to do because someone else is putting you down, and you're suppressing yourself. You're suppressing your own potential. So that's all of that. Do we have anything else that we need to do here? No. But I still look at my lapis lazuli because that is also a very favorable Egyptian stone. Not just the turquoise. Where do I need to? Into the breadcrumbs. I need to put the lapis lazuli onto the breadcrumbs. Can we do anything else? Now we can type it out. All of us can type. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, Oscar can also be tapped. Exactly. He's just looking up. It's like, what? What are you doing? So good. Thanks for the information, Oscar. Thank you. It's always good. I'm sorry if I'm not immediately picking up on you. I don't mean that.
Oh, you said that. What do that?
So
So
I have never seen him stand up to attention so quickly when we said, okay, Oscar, what are you wanting to tell us? And he's like, yes, my turn.
my turn. I'm jumping in. My turn.
But interesting, he came up with the teeth.
Yeah.
That's still an issue for him.
It's still an issue for him, yeah. Because he stored that memory also somewhere, and probably in his teeth.
That's the thing we can't help, and Caroline can't do surgeries on him.
Oh, no? She's
No.
not allowed, or what?
We're too worried that he wouldn't make it.
Ah, okay. With the breathing and everything.
Mm.
And he was right now just really heavily like doing this. So he's releasing as well. That's good. Get it out, Oscar. Exactly. Yawn. Perfect. We don't need to keep that shit
A
inside of us.
little master.
Exactly. He's an absolute master. So I'm already feeling way better around my belly area. It's like it's not like it was tense like stone. It was really uncomfortable, but now it feels way better.
Yeah. Mine does a little, I'm still heavy in the stomach though.
Can we do anything else? Yeah, all of us still need to go through the grid. Like everyone needs to ask what the size of the grid for themselves is and ask if you need to, there it is, Anubis. If you need to ask which size, and you also need to ask which color of the grid and how often you need to go through the grid, and if it's the entire body or if it's a part of your body, because it could be just your stomach, your pancreas, or your intestines.
Okay, yeah.
So for me, it's just my stomach. I need to go to a blue grid backwards. Like I need to reverse something, and the grid is 19 times 36. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times. Carrier wave.
Reverse something. So do you like go from the back forward or something?
So I'm going backwards into the grid.
Right.
Belle asks,
Interestingly-
what's the numbers again? The biogeometry numbers.
For the grid.
Don't think of the numbers. Go with the grid numbers you get. They don't
Yeah.
necessarily need to be biogeometry numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so what is my number? 90. 99.
Mm-hmm.
Go backwards. No. And then you
While you're doing each other, or yourselves, better said, sorry, I'm gonna do Oscar because he just reached out.
Oh, thank you.
He's getting also a blue grid. 16 times 36. And it's for his teeth, his lungs, his diaphragm, and his stomach. Okay. And he has 5 different grids. He's going forward, and with every grid, he's getting bigger. It's so interesting. He goes to one grid, and then he's getting bigger, going through the next grid. Okay. Good.
What time slot? 23 and 19.
So, Nadi, you're not done yet. Like, if I'm checking on you, I'm not getting a yes. What is it that you still open?
I've done my 6 blue grids from the back on my stomach cavity.
Oh, I already know what it is. You and Oscar together need to go through a grid. You need to open a new grid.
Okay.
Kelly, you wanted to ask something?
Belle said that, not Belle said, we went to search about the queen and she overthrew her husband.
Paul.
Ooh, that's
And
so
she's
much
known for
sounds.
being a nymphomaniac.
Okay, that doesn't sound like me. But at least the first thing sounds like me.
I think she was accused to be, but we don't know.
God.
Interesting. Yeah, forward it into the group. I'm gonna check on her and about Saint Andrew. Like I have no idea who that is, but there's something important about him. Something is holding. So Belle is not done. Where are you, Belle, right now?
I lost count.
You lost count. Okay. So you need to check again. You're not allowed to lose count.
30 by 17.
So I see Oscar to your left going through the grid.
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
It's coming backwards onto both of us. Gold, 30 by 17.
Okay.
Okay, ready? How many of them? 2, 3, 4.
So, and for Kelly, there is something else to do for your throat. It's still not done. What is it? Is it another stone? No. Is it? What is it? Show me what it is.
Is it?
You get a blue scarf for healing. So energetically speaking, a blue scarf is put, like it's on the back and then it's thrown around counterclockwise twice and then the other part clockwise twice for healing. And it stays there. So we always very often need to check how long does it need to stay there and then need to be removed. Stuff shouldn't stay in energy systems if we're not allowed to have it. It starts right now and it ends in 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5 days. That is Sunday, yeah. It stops at Sunday. I'm already burping. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
At 8 p.m. So also protection time. At 8 p.m. it stops.
I have to remove it, right?
No,
It
it
will
just because I'm putting a start and an end date down, it removes itself. If we forget about it, we either need to also remove it or someone else needs to do it. And we always try as a practitioner to not have anyone else involved. So things do themselves. So it just removes itself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Something else I need to do for Oscar.
Yeah. You first of all need to remove that statue. So he still doesn't like to see Anubis. It's like, don't show me that dude. Don't show me that dude.
This dude was important to have on my bedside table. There we go. Yes. Oh, that was it.
That was it. Okay. So, Kelly, in my questioning, you're through, like nothing is open. Do you have anything that you experience right now?
Much better. Just now I was spinning as well for a while when everyone was doing the break. My head was, yeah.
All over the place. Good. Oh, this is, by the way, interesting how your lights change in your room. Like it's getting super light with the camera and then it gets dark. I already recognized that 3 or 4 times that the lighting changes in your rooms. I don't even know if you perceive it, but the camera picks something up.
Oh.
Not sure. Maybe it's from outside.
Maybe. So
The
do we have...
clouds are lightened up now. They were quite dark earlier.
Interesting. So we cleared something, but we don't need to go back to the harbor. Okay. Do we need to something with Bell? We still have something to do with the Bell, so we're not done. What is it for Bell? Is there something we need to do? No, something you need to do. Okay. What is it? Something today, tomorrow, on Thursday again, day of Jupiter. What is it? Oh, I see you again on the ship. You reach the ship, and now the ship will move towards Jupiter. So there's something to do. But what is it that you need to do in the physical realm? What is it?
I see her with a set of headphones, like communicating something.
Okay.
Sending a message.
It's not a message. What is it? It's again her remembering. It's not sending a message. You need, like, basically you're sending a message. Yeah, you can say it like that. You are from the other world sending a session, a message to yourself. So you need to listen to a specific set of music. Do I have the music? Does Belle has the music? Kelly, Nadi has the music. You have a specific set of music, Nadi, that you can send to Belle, that you got from a workshop or something.
Oh.
What is it?
Not serious. We've all got that. No.
No. It's something with drums, but it's not like I jump around between African music and Aborigine music right now, and it's something in between there. Like I wouldn't be able to label it, but it's something with drums and very deep voices and a didgeridoo.
Woo. Okay.
Just setting the space. Like maybe you go on YouTube and find one? No, it's already in your possession, whatever it is, and that music needs to get to Belle so she can listen to it tomorrow. Is there a specific time? No, there's no specific time when you need to listen to it. So when you have time, you can just listen to it.
Already
Okay.
in my possession.
It's already in your possession. And it's
Okay,
already
my
on your phone.
Yeah. In music. Oh, in hemisync. In hemisync?
If you
Yeah.
say so.
Okay.
So that would be the one for Belle. Do we check
Okay.
back on
So
Kelly?
put
No.
in here. Is it guitar?
Oscar? No.
Is it in
Nadi? No.
favorites? Is it
Me?
in
Yeah.
new?
Okay.
Okay.
Do
Is
I
it
need
in
to do?
A, C, G, G, J, R, R? In
What is that?
rituals of passion. Right? Or get out. Iconic tribal trance drummer Byron Metcalf, an award-winning virtuoso violinist Ari Urban, with guest performances by multi-instrumentalist Dashmesh, created an evocative musical odyssey unlike anything you've ever heard. This deeply profound, mesmerizing sonic ceremony combines peace-filled vibrations from higher realms with passionate elements, along with the addition of hemisync frequencies to transport you into the depths of your soul and beyond. The length is 66 minutes. They use
Interesting.
drums, frame drums, clay pots, rattles, shakers, viola, violin, didgeridoo,
Doo-doo.
synthesizer textures, drones, and pads.
So that's you can put it in a group chat because the moment you started to talk about that, everything on my head started tingling.
Okay, so I don't know if I can because this is a subscription service.
Ah, okay.
So
So how can you do
let
that?
me see what I can do. So can I somehow download it to my phone?
We
Add
can
to
look for a
library.
copy. Like if it's not 66 minutes, it's not a problem, but maybe there is a small copy of that on YouTube.
Or maybe I can record it on my phone and share it.
Or like that.
But yeah, I can check it and see if it's on YouTube, but
Anything else? I still need to do something. Yeah, I know I need to burn that. What else? I already did. Oh, we all need to do something, but it's even more important to me. Should you do that? No, you don't need to do that. I need to do the thing of yesterday again. Like um what is my understanding of wealth and what is keeping me from being wealthy? Okay, that's my homework.
okay, I seem to be able to send a link to it. I don't know if you can open it.
We can have a look.
Resources and knowledge, I'll send it to that one.
Yes, you can do that.
I didn't take mine because I couldn't clean.
Ooh, okay, so have we anything else? No. So we're done with that. I can close the session. Yes. Do we need to have a follow-up session on that? No. Do we have a service session on that? No, nothing. We will come back to it anyways, but not as fixed structure in time. We're definitely going to come back to that. Anything else? No. Great.